call the meeting to order. If we could all rise, please all rise for our pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Khan.
Here.
Trustee Minks.
Here.
Trustee Sheba.
Here.
Trustee Phil.
Here.
Trustee Travis.
Here.
Trustee Whitko.
Here.
All present, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. I need an approval of our regular meeting minutes from September 12th, 2023.
I'll make the motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of September 12th, 2023.
Second.
Motion made by trustee Mink, second by trustee Khan. Any discussion, questions, clarification? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Under special reports, these are the best kind. We have a swearing in of a firefighter, which will be done by our Fire and Police Commission Chairman, Michael Simpkins, for Steve Congini. Michael?
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Steve, if you wouldn't mind coming up. Chief, Rita, our liaison, and Mayor, if you want to join us, you're welcome to. And Steve, do you have some people you'd like to bring with? Come on. Why don't you please introduce who you have here with us today?
Yes, this is my fiancee, Jamie. We get married next summer. And this is my mother, Kari.
Hi.
Welcome. Good.
Thank you.
Would you and Steve mind switching here? Okay. I'm just going to share a little bit about Steve, if you don't mind. Steve started his journey with the Morton Grove Fire Department on June 26, 2023, where he did 2 weeks of orientation before going to the 9-week NIPSTA Fire Academy. Prior to onboarding, he completed the Lutheran General Paramedic Program while working on a private ambulance and was grateful to hear of his timely hiring. Steve grew up in Villa Park with his parents Leo and Carrie, as well as his older brother Leo and younger sister Maria. He attended Willowbrook High School and eventually moved on to attend Cornell University, where he was part of the wrestling team there for 4 years. After earning his bachelor's degree in government and communications, he worked in business for several years prior to his pursuit of the fire service. Personally, Steve is very proud and dedicated to his family, who is deeply rooted in servicing others. His father is completing his 29th year in Chicago Public Schools, and his mother is currently pursuing a doctorate degree in nursing. His siblings have also shown great success in the fields of veterinary medicine and cancer research, respectively. This is especially true of his fiancée, Jamie, who is also a teacher and has selflessly supported his true passion since the very beginning. Steve is grateful for their support and could not have forged his path without them. He's very excited to start his journey with the Morton Grove Fire Department and will be the first ever firefighter paramedic in the family. Congratulations, Steve. If you wouldn't mind raising your right hand and repeating after me. I state your name.
I, Steve Congini,
Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the rules, regulations, and ordinances of the Village of Morton Grove,
the rules, regulations, and ordinances of the Village of Morton Grove,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of firefighter of the Village of Morton Grove
of the office of firefighter of the Village of Morton Grove,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
I'm sure you will. We're going to have you sign 3 times. Right here, please. And the last one. Great. And are you going to have Jamie pin this on you? we're fortunate to have Steve, and that will conclude my report, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you very much, Michael. Welcome aboard, Steve.
Surprised they didn't take a picture of him.
I don't know, Tom didn't take it, I don't know, it's okay. Yeah, if you want to clear out, you just, I mean, I would if I could, I would.
Thank you.
Take care. There's no plan commission reports tonight. Residents, no public hearings. Residents' comments is on agenda items only, on agenda items only. Hearing none. President's report, as the fire department walked out, I do have a proclamation for Fire Prevention Week. Whereas the Village of Morton Grove is committed to ensuring the safety and security of all those living and visiting our village. And whereas fire is a serious public safety concern, and homes are the locations where people are at the greatest risk from fire, and cooking is the leading cause of home fires in the United States. And whereas 2 of every 5 home fires start in the kitchen, with 31% of these fires resulting from unattended cooking. And more than half of reported non-fatal home cooking fire injuries occurred when the victims tried to fight the fire themselves. And whereas children under 5 face a higher risk of non-fire burns associated with cooking than being burned in a cooking fire. Morton Grove residents should turn pot handles toward the back of the stove, always keep a lid nearby when cooking, keep a 3-foot kid-free zone around the stove, oven, and other things that could get hot. Watch what they heat and set a timer to remind them that they are cooking. And whereas Morton Grove first responders are dedicated to reducing the occurrence of home fires and home fire injuries through fire prevention education, and Morton Grove residents are responsive to public education measures and are able to take personal steps to increase their safety from fire, especially in their homes. And whereas the 2023 Fire Prevention Week theme, Cooking Safety Starts With You, Pay Attention to Fire Prevention, effectively serves to remind us to stay alert and use caution when cooking. Therefore, I, Mayor Daniel DiMaria, do hereby proclaim October 8th through the 14th, 2023, as Fire Prevention Week throughout the village, and I urge all the people of Morton Grove to check their kitchens for fire hazards and use safe cooking practices during Fire Prevention Week 2023 and throughout the year to support the many public safety activities and efforts of Morton Grove's fire and emergency services. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused to be affixed the seal of the Village of Morton Grove, Daniel P. DiMaria, Mayor. Chief Beck. Chief, thanks for all you guys do for our fire prevention, and obviously you're getting a good quality candidate tonight. So, Mike, to your commission, great job on that hire. Very, very impressive resume. There will be a fire department open house. It seems to be the theme tonight. The Morton Grove Fire Department is hosting its 2nd annual open house for the community. The open house is an excellent opportunity for residents to connect with the fire department. There will be tours of the fire station 4, giveaways, interactive activities for kids, live demonstrations, and opportunities to see the fire apparatus and equipment up close. The event will be hosted on Saturday, October 7th from 11 to 2 p.m. at Fire Station Number 4, which is at 6250 North Lincoln Avenue. And I'm sure Chief and his crew hope to see you all there. Fall leaf collection, yep, summer's over. It's that time of the year. Public Works will begin the annual fall leaf collection service starting on October 16th and running until December 1st. We request residents to place leaves in the street by the curb and away from parked cars the day before their regularly scheduled street sweeping and refuse pickup day. As a reminder, do not include other landscaping debris such as grass clippings, bushes, flowers, or branches in leaf piles. These items damage equipment and cause delays in completing leaf collection. The village will only pick up leaves. Residents are cautioned not to park vehicles on top of leaf piles. Many parts of the underside of the vehicle, specifically the exhaust system, obviously generate a great amount of heat. This could ignite the leaves. If residents choose to place leaves in containers for collection with their regular refuse, which is GROOT, the following procedures should be followed. A dedicated 34-gallon can or biodegradable yard waste paper bag must be used. Please refrain from using plastic bags for yard waste. Each container or branch bundle must have a yard waste sticker attached to it, and GROOT will continue to pick up yard waste until December 15th. A little bit far away, but still trick-or-treating hours just starting to bring this up now because people always ask us. 2023 trick-or-treating hours in the village will be authorized from 3:30 to 7 on Tuesday, Halloween, October 31st. Households participating in trick-or-treating are asked to turn on their porch or outdoor lights during the authorized hours, which again are 3:30 to 7. Households not interested in participating should turn off their porch light and minimize exterior lighting. Trick-or-treaters should only visit homes that have their porch or outdoor lights on. That's all I have under my mayor's report, president's report, clerk's report.
Thank you, Your Honor. The October senior luncheon will be at the Civic Center on October 6th with the theme Bring a Friend. Seniors can call 847-868-5928 to reserve a spot. Senior programming has recently engaged with Oak Street Health, which is a division of CVS Health, to offer blood sugar and cholesterol screening to local seniors. Health professionals will be at the Civic Center on the third Thursday of every month at 10 a.m. to provide this service. No appointment is necessary, and the screenings are free. The Morton Grove Senior Ride Share Program is supported by funds through the Safe Light Foundation and private donors. The program offers free Lyft rides to registered residents who are at least 65 years old. A total of 60 Morton Grove senior households are currently registered and receiving services. At the end of August, a total of 228 rides have been provided since the program's inception in late 2022. Scheduled rides are provided to grocery stores, pharmacies, and medical appointments within Morton Grove. Rides are also available to medical appointments at most area hospitals and medical buildings. The program will continue as long as the funds are available. And that's the end of my report.
Thank you very much. Staff reports, village administrator.
No report this evening.
Thank you, corporate counsel. Thank you very much. Reports by trustees. Trustee Khan.
No report.
Trustee Minks.
No report.
Trustee Sheba. Trustee Thill.
No report.
Trustee Travis.
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. The Adopt a Planner program, the Community Relations Commission invites all village residents and businesses to participate in the village's 2023 Winter Adopt a Planter program. Sign up to decorate and care for a large village planters located at the train station, Civic Center, and along Dempster Street in Waukegan. This program provides residents an opportunity to show pride in our community by adopting one of these planters to decorate and care for over the season. The majority of the planters will have 4-foot tall live evergreen trees for residents to decorate. New this year, some planters on Waukegan Road will have red twig dogwood bushes planted in them as a permanent display. There will also be a few planters in various locations with unique winter plant display. Instructions will be provided on how to decorate these planters. Online registration for the village is on the village's website and ends November 10th, 2023, or when all planters have been adopted. For more information, please call 847-663-3007 or email crc@mortongrovil.org. That's the end of my report. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Trustee Travis. Trustee Whitco.
No report, Your Honor.
Thank you. Any other business brought before the board tonight? Hearing none. Trustee Khan, presentations of warrants.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to present a warrant register for September 26, 2023 in the amount of $384,734.50. And I make a motion to approve the warrant register as presented tonight.
Second.
Motion made by Trustee Khan, seconded by Trustee Thill. Any discussions, questions, clarification? Hearing none. Clerk, please call the vote.
Trustee Khan.
Aye.
Trustee Minks.
Aye.
Trustee Sheba. Trustee Thill.
Aye.
Trustee Travis.
Aye.
Trustee Whitco.
Aye.
The warrants pass as presented, 6-0, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Residents' comments? Anybody for residents' comments? Mr. Rudolph Vilk? Sir, I'm going to remind you again. I've said it many times. New topic, that's fine. Repeating something you've said 1,700 times is not allowed, and nor is talking condescendingly to any of my village board members or my staff. With that, I will start your 4 minutes. Proceed.
Thank you for 4 minutes. But it's possible to give me a little bit more minutes. I don't know. Possibly I have 4 minutes enough. But you steal from me a lot minutes. Okay, anyway, we need talking like adult to adult. Because now and before, you make it like teenager, like kids. But kids, we understand, have mistake. Teenager is the same, but adult to adult is need to communicate very strong. What I mean, last session, after last session, I talking with Trustee Witko, Trustee Travel, and boss trustee told me, Ralph, it's not liar. Ralph, it's not liar. Both together screaming to me and coming, Teresa Hoffman list one, and together the same. Liar, Ralph is not liar. Okay, I'm understanding your point, but when I told to you liar, and you say not liar, do me a favor, not screaming, give me fact. Why it's not liar? For example, Mr. Wilk, you are liar because you would say this one, but real it's not true. This is correct communication between adult people, not like this one. You liar, Ralph is not liar. But problem is, you're right, Ralph is not liar because he liar and you together liar too because you signed it, this shit, what you told
Rudy,
to everybody.
You're done. You're done. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your comments. Can I get a motion to adjourn, please?
Motion to adjourn.
Trustee Whitko, go ahead. I know it's not. I just eliminated the 4 minutes. Rudy, please have a seat. You're done. Your time to talk is over. You can have a seat. Yep, have a seat. That's right. Thank you. Trustee Whitko, did you want to say something?
I do, thank you,
Sure.
Your Honor. I would like to speak to the audience regarding Mr. Vilk's comments. Those of you who attend or watch village board meetings online regularly are aware that Mr. Vilk has attended and speaks at almost every meeting for at least the past 5 years. Most of his complaints relate to code enforcement issues at his property, his water bill, or his obligation to obtain a vehicle sticker for his vehicle. The village has addressed these issues with him repeatedly, both in writing, during personal conferences, and at board meetings. He is very aware of the village's answers to these questions. He just does not like these answers. Those of you watching our meeting for the first time may question why we do not respond or view our responses to Mr. Vilk as short. Please understand, when we choose not to respond, it is not out of disrespect to Mr. Vilk. Anytime we choose to communicate with him one-on-one, he picks out a comment or comments and twists the facts to make the board and staff seem nefarious, as you witnessed this evening. Mr. Vilk's latest complaints are regarding a resolution to sell obsolete fire department equipment. The legislative summary of the resolution clearly explains what was being sold, 20-year-old fire hose, and stands for itself. This document, along with all documents pertaining to each board meeting, are public and can be easily found online. Mr. Vilk took the term personal property out of context and in turn called our trustees and staff as liars for trying to explain that personal property is property that is not real estate, not property belonging to a particular person. We work very hard for the residents of Morton Grove and, as residents ourselves, do everything we can to help Morton Grove be the best it can be while remaining open and honest. If anyone has any questions, please reach out to myself, Mayor DeMaria, or any of the board members. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Whitko. Any others? Could I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Is there any other residents that want to speak? Hearing none. Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion made by Trustee Minks, seconded by Trustee Whitko to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned 7:19.